Lucas Sports. So I ended up over the weekend watching the Steph Curry documentary Unrated on Apple TV, Underrated. And I know it came out a couple months ago, but I don't know. I've been busy, but I was able to sit down and watch it. Me and my son watched it together, and I thought it was a good documentary. I thought that it talked about his whole childhood, how he was underrated in high school. The only offer he really got was from Davidson. He goes there, he takes advantage of it. He was just a regular student that first year, takes advantage of it, end up going pro, and the rest is history. And I will say this about Steph Curry. I believe Steph Curry has the greatest story of any athlete of all time. I'm not saying he's the best athlete, but he has the greatest story, the greatest underdog story. And I know some people will say, what about Tom Brady? And while Tom Brady is up there too, Tom Brady also went to the University of Michigan, which was a Power Five school. And back then, Michigan was the cream of the crop back in the 90s. Everybody wanted to go to Michigan. That would be the equivalent of Tom Brady being at University of Georgia now or Alabama or something. It would have to be somebody who went to, like what Tony Romo did at Eastern Illinois, a really small program. So that's why I can't give it to Tom Brady. But Steph has he came from barely ranked to an MVP and multiple season MVPs. He's the greatest 3-point shooter of all time. Arguably the greatest shooter of all time. 4-time NBA champion, 2015, 2017, 2018, all against LeBron. And then 2022 NBA Finals MVP, back-to-back regular season MVP, 9-time All-Star. He won the MVP All-Star Game 2022. Western Conference MVP, but that's new. 4-time All-NBA first team, 4-time All-NBA second team, All-NBA third team. So he's 9 times All-NBA, whether it's first, second, or third. He made All-Rookie team, 2-time scoring champion. The list goes. You can't write the game without him. He's top 75 player of all time, AP Athlete of the Year. He won the gold medals with FIFA, the FIBA tournaments. Who else was underrated like that? Has those accolades? Excuse me, and I want y'all to put that in the comments. Now, again, the greatest player of all time, no, in my opinion. But the greatest story of all time is what I got Steph Curry down. Tell me what y'all think.